Our 25 Sports Game of the Week, Peoria and Notre Dame hosting Normal West. The power wing T offense of the Irish versus the remarkable speed and big playability of Normal West. The Wildcats won a thriller in Week 1 a year ago. They've been gearing up their defense to stop that PND wing T.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, playing a team like Peoria Notre Dame, we started preparing for them in July. That's a team that, even though it's a minimal amount of plays, they're just very good at it. And they got a good set of guys coming back, I think, up front.
Right after West, we also have Central, so those first 2 weeks pivotal for us. Last year we lost them both, tough games, they were both close, but this year I want it to be a lot different.
The Normal Community Ironmen kick off the season hosting Peoria Richwoods. The Ironman focus is on the Ironman. After all, Normal Community will have 7 new starters on both offense and defense in tomorrow's Big 12 opener.
The first time you get out there on a Friday night in front of the fans, the student section, your friends playing another opponent with a different colored jersey, those nerves are going to get you. You're going to get amped up. You might get exhausted really quick. We're going to make some mistakes, but it's about learning from those mistakes and continuing to get better throughout the game and then get better from week to week.
The Mid-Illini Conference begins with 2 non-conference games. A year ago, Washington went 0-2 in the non-con. They'll try to change that when Coach Todd Stevens takes his Panthers north to take on Niles Notre Dame. Niles Notre Dame is a physical team out of the East Suburban Catholic League.
I know their league's a meat grinder. I mean, they play Marist, they've got JCA, so they're going to want to come out and get this one for sure. Their D coordinator obviously now is a head coach, so I expect a physical game on both sides.
The Metamora Redbirds play their first game under new head coach Nick Dolinsky. Dolinsky, of course, a former Metamora Redbird player. Tomorrow, the Birds host Sterling, a powerful program also led by a former Metamora player and coach John Schlemmer.
A lot of mirror images between us and Sterling in terms of what we want to do. It's being physical, running the football, and take advantage in the play-action game when you got a chance.
The Morton Potters open the season hosting Mahomet. 1 year ago, the high-powered Mahomet Bulldogs blew out the Potters. Morton knows they need to play well tomorrow night to get the season off to a winning start.
Yeah, they're super well coached. They do a good job with their formations, especially getting where their kids can play really fast, but they present some difficulties. I think it's big to get off to some momentum, and I think that carries on a bit.
Yeah, big game for momentum for both teams. Pekin opens at Plainfield South. Dunlap opens at Galesburg. To small school football, we got a great matchup of perennial playoff teams. Eureka hosting DMAC tomorrow night. Eureka's got high hopes again after a great season a year ago. They got plenty of new starters, but they're a pretty confident team. DMAC also made a late rush last year to make the playoffs. They expect to be an improved team. Should be a great game tomorrow. Get a pork chop sandwich and get to Eureka to check out the Chiefs and the Hornets. Maybe the team to beat in the heart of Central Illinois Conference is TV, the Tri-Valley Vikings. They kick off a much anticipated season. They've gone back to their flex bone offense with 4 linemen coming back, and this guy, a game changer in Tommy Harris. Keep an eye on Tri-Valley all season. The Farmington Farmers were a state Final Four team a year ago. They host West Hancock tomorrow. They've got a new quarterback, Trayvon Haroldson, throwing the ball. Noah Fleming scoring a touchdown here in their scrimmage. Farmington, Normal, U-High, and Leroy all made the Final Four 1 year ago. We'll see what they got tomorrow on opening night.